trying to find that perfect camera angle is always the hardest, right? I was getting ready to clean and organize, and I thought, have I really given you a proper tour of my kitchen? No, because I've been waiting. The last phase was to get the cabinets painted, and today I was messing around on my private Snapchat, and I thought, just keep this outfit on. This is something that I would wear, just kicking it. This is actually a Coco's lingerie, and I love it, lingerie dress. So when it's hot outside, you can just be comfortable enough to just wear this. It's so comfortable. So I thought, normally I turn off the camera and I get on something a little different, more appropriate for YouTube, because YouTube has changed so many rules. You know, all I want to do is be free, to be wear what I want to wear, do what I want to do, and be happy. Today I was just watching so many videos with Goldie Hawn and thinking about the mind and what we really are all searching for when it comes to life and what we want out of life. Is it more money? Is it more material things? Is it what we think we want? Do we strive for these things? Yes, but when you get these things, or while you're striving for these things, the most important thing is your mind and keeping your mind happy and content. And I find that when I dress up like this, and when I wear things like this that I want to wear, and when I'm making other people happy, because that's what I am, as an entertainer, a professional entertainer, then that brings me a lot of joy. And I was sitting there on the couch today watching all these videos and watching all these things and wondering, what is my purpose? Do you ever ask yourself, what is your purpose? Why are you here? What makes you happy? What makes you grow? Is it if we get skinnier? Is it if we get richer? Is it, what is it, you know? And hold on, let me get some better light. I feel like I need better light. So I took my dog for a walk afterwards, because I was just laying around all day, and I'm like, I gotta get up. I always feel better. Do you ever get in those dopey moods to where you're just like, what could I do to snap myself out of it? It's a cloudy, gloomy day over here. It's freezing cold. I did all my mindful stuff. I did all my meditation. I did all the stuff I need to take care of myself when I get in that funk, and when I start feeling like, what is my purpose? What am I doing? That kind of thing. Am I happy? And I kind of reevaluate my life in a sense that, is what I'm doing giving me joy? Is what I'm doing making me happy? Why do I like to entertain so much? I don't know. It makes me happy. Why am I so different from anybody else I know my age? And why is it that I feel like when I do dress up and entertain, that I kind of get into this like childlike mentality of like, yeah, this is what I like. I like to just dress up for no reason and play dress up and be sexy and love my husband and love my life and appreciate beautiful sparkly things in my kitchen and all around me. And I find that the older I get, I tend to just gravitate to what makes me happy. And I don't have to be apologetic about it, and I don't have to be a people pleaser, and I don't have to ask for permission to be happy. I mean, I think our goal in life is that, even if it's simplicity, whatever it is, find what makes you happy. I have found in my 48 years, finally, by being my own quirky, weird self, I have found what makes me happy. And in turn, it has made others happy. And I got off the phone with my mom just a little bit ago, and she said, you know, I really appreciate you, Ursula, because I always feel better after talking to you than I did before. And I see why people like to watch your videos, because you're the type of person that always makes other people feel better just by being you. And for my mom to say that, you guys have to know my mom. She is not a complimentary person. She does not give you compliments. In fact, she has quite the opposite my whole life. Done the opposite with her words without even knowing. And so for her to say that, it's just touched my heart, and I just wanted to share that with you. So today, I took my dog, and I'm always doing that. And I have a saying, and I've told my kids this. I said, if you do not feel better after being with a friend than you did before, then they're not the right match for you. And I strongly believe that in life, that if you do not feel better than you did before with the person you're with, or the person you're talking with, or the person you had lunch with, or the person that you're around, then, you know, maybe you should take a look at that's not a match. And don't be afraid to be alone until you find that perfect match for you with its friends and relationships. And for me, I'm such a loner that I guess what I'm saying is I found my perfect match through video. For me to be able to turn on the camera in my sanctuary and just be silly and quirky and just be me, just has a way of making me feel so much better by talking to you and by sharing my story, but in my privacy of my own home. I expose what I want to expose, not what other people expose for me. Do you get it? And so if you get one take out of this video today, it's be okay with being happy. Find your happy place. Know your mind, know what you love, know what your passion is, know what your quirky self loves. If you're a thinker, if you're a private person, if you're a joyful person, whatever it is. Have you lost your laugh today? Find your laugh, find your joy. And whenever I get in a funk like that because of the weather, and because I was so busy this weekend and I didn't have much alone time, I find that if I get in that place of stillness and watch people who I aspire to be more like, you know, Goldie Hawn, her laugh, you know, Teresa Romer, she works out every day and she's 57. I bought her book. And just things that, because I'm always learning. I think that as long as you're here on earth, you got to always grow and you got to always learn and always strive to be better, but only better for you, not for others. And so here I am, my quirky self. I've had some therapy. I've done my Snapchat. I'm about to tape some Patreon videos. And I thought, I don't want to neglect YouTube, because YouTube is my baby. YouTube is where it all started for me. YouTube was the first outlet that I had that gave me a voice. I was scared to death to come on here and tape workouts, and now I'm about to do it again. I'm still waiting for my Apple phone. My mirror is only compatible to Apple products, and so they're going to send me one. And as soon as they do, I'm going to be brave again. And I'm going to turn on the camera and I'm going to start working out with you again, because I need that accountability. And so if you're having a low, vulnerable day and you've lost your happy today because of the clouds, because of what's going on in the world, I'm just here to remind you to do what you need to do to find your happiness today, because that's really all that matters. No matter how much money you get, no matter how much you get in this world, if you've lost your happiness, really, are you making the world a better place if you're a miserable person? So ask yourself today, are you happy? And if the answer is no, then I invite you to write down why it is that you're not happy. and take that quiet time you need to figure out what it's going to take. And it's as simple as waking up. I say this all the time, and my kids know this. I used to drive them crazy. I'd say, it's a beautiful day today. And some people on here think I'm on crack or something because I'm happy, because I strive to be happy, and it's not that at all. I'm drinking water all day long. If you knew my life and how boring it is, you probably would be like, whoa. But to me, it probably to outside, let me rephrase that. To outside people, it would look probably pretty boring. I'm simple. I wake up at the same time every day, greet my husband off to work. I do pretty much the same things every day with my videos and my life, and walk my dog, visit my family. I'm pretty simple, but it's what makes me happy. I don't like the type of life that I have to drive in a car and have the hustle and bustle of the world and negative personalities around me. I'm like a sponge. I soak up, even though I don't want to do that, I soak up all their energy, and by the end of the day, I'm just like, ugh, get it out. And so by being at home and being able to tape videos when I want, and run my businesses and stuff the way I want to, it allows my creativity to flow and be the happy person that I aspire to be. And so that's what you're seeing on the camera is happy, just happy. I'm just happy. And I'm not doing much. And let me show you my kitchen, and let me show you what's going on in here. I got sparkly backsplash. Let me go over here. I don't know if you can see. I have sparkly backsplashes in the back just because it makes me happy. It makes me smile. Let me move this cutting board. I put sparkly grout in the back of my mother of pearl just because it just makes me smile. So the back of this is all sparkly grout, and it's mother of pearl. And every time I come in here, it just makes me smile. It makes me so happy because it's something I always wanted. And then opening this up and putting this island here and making this a place of beautifulness makes me feel excited to come in here and want to cook, and want to do the things that I want to do without feeling like I said before, feeling like I had to be in here to cook, and my family was out there enjoying themselves, watching TV, doing what they do, and I was always stuck. Now keep in mind, I have nothing under this, so if everything's kind of funky, I'm just being real and raw today, okay? I even went as far as taking off my nails yesterday because they were long enough, and I put on my real nail. These are my real nails, and I said just put gel on my real nails because I'm so sick of them. And now that they're grown out, let's get them healthy, and let's try to grow our own nails. And so anyway, I didn't know that I was going to come on here and say this today, but this is just the space I'm in. I thought I was going to come on here and have a mukbang and eat a salad with you, but instead I thought I'm just going to keep this Coco-licious outfit on today and appreciate my curves, appreciate where I am right now, celebrate the good and the bad, show you the back, show you this is no girdle, this is just a dress, just a lingerie, and this is where I'm at. And I have to say that even though I'm not at the quote-unquote size that a model is supposed to be, that I have found love just where I am and striving to be even happier day by day. And I took my idea of happiness and joy and put it on the internet, and I hope and pray that people who watch my videos feel better than they did before without watching my videos, because that's my goal on here. Say what you say in the world, say what you say all around. My goal is that after you watch my videos, that you feel better than you did before. Because even if you have to laugh at me and go, oh, look at her, she's so fat, she's so gross, she's so old, she's a granny, whatever it is, that's your opinion. But I don't care, because what's important to me is I am happy and I am fulfilling my passion and my purpose to be happy, to be loved, and to be joyful. And that's all I could ever in this world ask for. So have a beautiful day and be happy today. If I touched you in some way, made you feel better, lightened the air a little bit, then that was my goal today. Please leave a comment below and tell me if I made a difference. Have a beautiful day.